Alright, welcome back, everybody. I still don't know when to start talking or when to not talk. Wait, why did that not update? Oh my gosh. Stream title didn't update. Doing real good, already screwing up the night. Squirrel? Hello? Hey, Rock. Hey, Jesse. I, 3 days of no power? That's bananas. Hey, Lord. I messed up my stream title right off the bat. Hey, Gat. How's it going today? Yeah, I had to close down OBS right before I started, and even though it was showing that it was changed, it didn't change it. But I think it's changed now. It didn't seem to notify you. Wait, yeah, I said thank you, Lord. I got that notification. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I know, that's pretty rough, Rock. I'm sorry about that. Hey, Simon. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay, let me grab this here. Oh, nice, Marlando. That's pretty good. Killed 4 bloody lair bosses, and it won't let me claim the rewards. I'm not sure. I didn't. Nice downs. Not instant. No, alright. I mean, getting it done is all that matters. Yeah, did you get all the ones done before it? Hey, I kill. Hey, Rook. Mobalytics is updated before the seasons go live. Hey, Morris. Nice. That's awesome. Okay. I have no idea how long I'm going to be on for. No clue. Got to Torment 3 and decided to switch to a new character. Okay. Opted for the Druid, nice. Druid's very strong this season. Loving the Lunching Strike build. I love Lunching Strike. It's still saying that? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thanks, Feats. Category, Diablo 4. Okay, that should be fixed now. Whoops. Screwing it up left and right over here. So I was using my other computer, but for some reason, the computer that I have here is connecting to the PC that I use to stream because I had to swap them out. And now it's all like doing the same thing. 155 and counting. Craziness. Love it. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Chosen One. No, I was from the workout stream earlier today. I did not mean to do that. Hey, Big Papa. How's it going today? Ancient? You mean ancestral items, Martin? This season it's really easy to get them. You just have to know where to go. I posted a video on where to go to get your ancestral items from. But I think this season probably is easier than any other season. The Warlock is the expansion pack. My goal? Play some Diablo 4. No, we're gonna be doing some bloody runs. I'm not sure which ones I want to do yet, but we're just gonna do some bloody runs. And I'll set up a queue now that I figured out how to do it. And I'll bring some people. Nope, season is not about to end. Season just started. Hey, Muns. I know, thank God. I've been telling people forever that all I want is an app that will allow me to do something like that, where I can grab people from both platforms, and I don't have to use like a word pad or have somebody join for somebody else. And it's been sitting right there the whole time. I've been using the program. Yeah, the Warlock is with the expansion pack. Nobody has any builds for the Warlock. Nobody even knows what the Warlock Paragon board is going to look like. No one can play the Warlock yet. Which would you recommend for this build? Whichever one you feel like playing. They're both good classes, so it's up to you. Morning, Judith. How's it going today? Tired? No, the Warlock is in the expansion pack. The expansion pack comes out April 28th. Hey, fastest? Staying warm. Yes, warm. It's in Hawaii. It is very warm. Skill tree comes with the expansion pack. All of the upcoming changes are coming with the expansion pack in April. Where's the... Where is this place? Down there. Okay. Hey, Elijah. Been using the shredding build lately. Yeah, that's correct, Judith. That's how it's working. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so the storm rolled through here, and because the storm rolled through, it got really, really humid and really warm. Really warm. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. I'm bad. Oh, thank you. I'll change it. I must have duplicated when I made the thing there. Oh wait, let me do this. Hey, Merlando, thank you. Congratulations, fastest chicken. You are now the fastest chicken, because you have no ads. Chicken got caught with a sub. Yep. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, Corey. Buddy of mine says that Diablo is a pay-to-win game, and I disagree. No, how is it pay-to-win? You can get 0 boosts in-game by paying for anything in the game. I've never cooked pork ribs before. Pay to look good, for sure. Yeah, it's a pay-to-look-good game. Yeah, definitely. Yep. Paying for an expansion pack is not pay-to-win. Yeah. No, that's paying for an expansion pack is not pay-to-win. Mobile games where you buy upgrades and you buy skills and you buy increases to stats and increases to damage and you buy materials, that's pay-to-win. But purchasing an expansion pack where the developers put in a whole lot of effort and time and resources to create should be something that they're paid for, because without that, then the game goes under and you don't have a game to play anyway. Hey, Jawa? I know, Merlando. I know a lot of people would. Yeah. If somebody puts some effort into something, they should be paid for it. Like that's just the way that it goes. What is this? Hey, we got a hype train going too. I didn't realize that. And yeah, I agree, Devo. Is Hoda the most fun ATM? Hoda's just one of my favorite builds, so it's not pay to win. It's a new pack, and we know the new class. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's all it is. And pay employees is very important. Yeah, I kill. Paying your employees is very important. Like people are doing a lot of hard work, whether you like it or not, and whether you like the company or not. There are people there that are putting in a lot of work. They went through a lot of time and effort to learn how to do it. Like they should be paid. They should be rewarded for it. Doesn't matter what the game is. Small games, large games. I wouldn't want to be a developer. That seems crazy. I'm a hoarder and I want to hoard. I don't like sorting gear. That makes sense to me. I don't know anything about this whole rib thing. I'm not too sure what you guys are talking about. Do you think Blizzard Ice Shards build can be relevant in the game and endgame content? It's not super great. Crackling energy is definitely stronger. Nice, Cat Dad. Welcome back. Yeah, I like this game too. Okay, so I updated that. I put together. It should be here now. Oh wait, maybe they'll have to update it. A Z DPS build for the barbarians here, if anybody wants to play it. I'm enjoying Lunging Strike. Yeah, Lunging Strike is good. Devs do have a rough job. It is very rough. I agree, Judith. Hi, Silent. How's it going? You could argue that the expansion buying does offer power over people that don't pay for it. Yes, it does. I mean, yes, you gain additional power all through a one-time purchase. When I think of pay to win, I think of people just constantly spending money to upgrade their characters, get more gear, get more buffs. A one-time purchase of something, I see that as just like being the evolution of the game. Yeah, Lunging Strike's pretty close to being equal. Hey, Motive, how's it going? Is it worth it to finish a Strong Room Nightmare Dungeon or just leave without finishing it? It's up to you, Slayer. Completely up to you. I'm not too sure what that means, Silent. Did you contact support? Coming together was a little rough. Gotcha. Yeah. 2 rest today fighting bloodied butchers. Nice. Torment 3 have unlocked. Torment 4, leveling glyphs. Earthquake Whirlwind. Oh, nice. Yeah. Once you get them to level 46, you get a lot more power. Doombringer's only good for a support build, yeah. It's normal. Couldn't the trade website be considered pay to win? I mean, yes, of course. But that's also not part of Diablo. That's completely outside of the game. Diablo does not support that. Do you want us? If you want that small addition of XP from the dungeons. From what, Austin? I'm not too sure with Silent then. Your glyphs are higher than mine are. Hey, Rabbit. I have Waffle in here. I see that. Yes, I have been using a Bach rune. Thank you for the 3 months in a row. I appreciate it. Yeah, Paladin is a lot of fun. It is a very fun class. Hey, Bunsy, how's it going today? I think I'm going to probably... I'm going to attempt to see how well I can kill Torment 4 Bloody Butchers. And then I think I'll probably start some groups, and as long as I can kill the Torment 4 Bloody Butchers in the Infernal Hordes well enough, then I'll just start bringing some people along with me. This is Hammer of the Ancients. Yeah, I switched to Selig, and I was doing... Top end, I was doing a little bit more damage. Actually, I think I saw 279 billion with this setup, though, so I think it's getting better. But I was consistently in the 200s, which I need to get... It'll go up more when I get... Like, if I get Starless, I'm missing a pretty big chunk of damage without Starless there. Making AFK, using... So I wanna try this Z DPS build that I put together, Beats, and I did it with Godslayer Crown. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I think it will. So I kind of want to try it. Could by any chance... Can we run... I have a Leap build on Mobalytics. A Leap Quake build. Hey, is it Sahib? Did I get that right? The bot says that there's world boss in 90 seconds. Gotta head over there. Okay, perfect. I think I'll turn this in. It is done. Crater, stay fresh meat. World boss is where? Here. Oh, I have Leap on the Hoda build right now. You can do whatever you want with the builds. Yeah, if you've already completed the campaign, you can skip it. Oh my gosh, I forgot to go salvage gear. Of course I did. Do this every time. Hoda's gonna be stronger than Earthquakes will be. Crackling energy is good, yep. Hey, D-Nice. It is much nicer not having to constantly swap back and forth, just because I can be a lot lazier about it. Alright, Judith, have a good one. I think once you clear pit 100, I think you get blood-soaked keys for bosses. I'm pretty sure. I haven't gone past 100 yet. I could, but I haven't done it yet. Hey, Sacred. You use a sword or a two-handed mace with a weapon and lunging strike? No, it's in the arsenal selection of the planner, Gray. It's a two-handed mace. Of course, Sacred. Oh, actually killable? Yeah. There was a barbarian that killed one today. I saw a picture of it. Paladins are killing it pretty quickly. They're definitely killable. You got Resident Evil. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hey, Abraham. How's it going? The new one. Okay. Hey, I'll be back in 1 second. Bosses are a good place to get runes. The Undercity is a good place to get runes. Hey, thanks for the follow, Bearded. Oh, whoops, wrong button. No Selig versus Selig is like night and day in terms of survivability. Hey Sean. You're hungry. Me too. What for dinner? How are you today? I want some sushi. There's nowhere around here that delivers it. It helps you survive because my damage is good, but I die a lot. For which build though? Hey Donto, how's it going? One mythic away from having all of them bloodied. Nice. Just saying hi, haven't played, decided to come back. Figure out we'll watch a bit. Hey, welcome back. It's very fun. If you enjoy D3, you'll probably get addicted. Hey Brandon, welcome back. Dead. My glyphs are so low. This one I saw. This one worked. See, did you find this? Did you find this off a drop, Merlando, or did you found it off a drop, right? Because there are people that have been in the comments constantly saying that they're finding mythics that are, oh yeah, like this one here. You see it? But I think it's because the jewelry in it. Let me go check. Let me go try. People are telling me that they're level 60 now. Some of them. Yeah. Yeah, Stevo. Yeah. Do you or don't you recommend using Melted Heart with Plunging Strike? No, you can. You just have to do exactly what I did with Hoda. I'm going to put that into the planner very soon. Yeah, see, look. Is it the master working that did it? It's level 60 required. But it can't be because my other one wasn't. Hey, Riker, how's it going today? Yeah, it is. It'll be used for everything. Melted Heart will be used in everything. But no, but it doesn't I thought that was the case, but it doesn't do that. Look. It must be masterworking. This was level 35 at one point. But look, this oh wait, no. What am I looking at here? Yeah, see, this is level 35. And this is masterworked. Not all of them are level like this is level 60. Harlequin's Crest. Account bound level 60. I haven't masterworked it, I haven't socketed it, I haven't done anything. It dropped, and I now have it. But this one, I crafted. And this one says level 35. This one here, I took the gem out and it said level 60. But I found this one on the ground, and I found this one on the ground too. I'm not sure. That's what I want to know. Has anybody crafted any mythics that they're wearing right now? I have a question. Max level of the pit that you can do with Earthquake Whirlwind? Probably about 95. Maybe with Selig closer to 100, but Bring up Star of the Sky, Grandfather. Okay, so next question. Does anybody have a Harlequin's crest? Hala, what level are they? Is it level 60 or is it level 35? Okay. I think they may have made specific ones level 60. Maybe by accident. Yeah. So I think Grandfathers, Starless Skies, Shroud 35. But I think that Selig and I think Harlequin's Crest might be 60. You have two. One is okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what exactly it is, but Dear Shaco is 35. Did you craft it, Merlando? You crafted that one though, right? Yeah, but Merlando just got a Grandfather out of a boss chest. It was a Doom chest, but it was a boss chest, and it was 30, and it was 35. Okay. Very interesting. The ones in the Doom chest might be 35, yep. I'm running Hammer of the Ancients. Weird. Yes, they do stack. Strange. Strange. Alright. I think I'll probably do the pits for another, maybe another run or two, and then we'll get some groups going. I'm gonna go attempt to see what my damage looks like for one of the Bloody Inferno Hordes on tier 4. And as long as the damage is okay on tier 4, then I might bring people for that, and we'll just run a couple of those. And then if not, then we'll just do some misses. Hi, Hugo. Buddy. Paladin is the strongest class this season. But that doesn't make it the best. The best class is whatever you have the most fun on. There's a lot of different builds for the Paladin, but I'm not too sure which ones they are. I haven't really looked into them, but the Oradin build is really strong. The Thorns build is really strong. So there's a lot of different options for you, but all of the classes this season are pretty close together. Even the Paladin is much closer to the other classes than it was last season, so you can kind of just pick whichever class you feel like playing and whatever one you have the most fun on. Hey, thank you for the 2 months in a row. Appreciate that. I haven't pushed at all. My glyphs aren't even leveled up yet, so I haven't even started pushing. I haven't gotten a ton of playtime. I've gotten a lot of videos done, but not a lot of playtime. Hey, Tax. I'm just doing hit 90s just to level up my glyphs. Most of them were still in the 50s. We're just leveling. Then we're gonna bring some people along for some bloodied bosses. Once I get myself a Starless, I think I'll get closer to that 400 or 500 billion mark. Then I should be able to get pretty close to soloing some tier 7 bosses. It's doable on the Barbarian. It also helps that you're basically invincible on the Barbarian also. It is... I'm pretty sure it is the tankiest class in the game once you get the right setup. You have to have the right setup, but I'm pretty sure that is the tankiest class in the game right now. So strong. Go down to normal, go into the training grounds, put on multiple training dummies, put on Whirlwind, set to your polearm, and then you will level it up in about 3 seconds. Oh, wow. Jeez, the double nerd shot. Ouch. Yes, I drank a lot of water today. Did you drink water today? Because that's probably more important. You probably need to drink water more than I do. Horrible Kill Gaming. Horrible to Kill Gaming. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. One for each of you. One for each of you. What's water? Water is the essence of moisture. And moisture is the essence of life. Hey, Zan. What's that quote from? What's a quote from? Hit me with it. What is it? All right, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Had fun on a few builds. I find it hard to choose a main. Ah, don't choose a main then. Just play whatever you want. Zoolander, there it is. That's the one. Yep, Zoolander. Merman pops. Merman. I need more attack speed. Attack speed's really low. I'm not wood chopping fast enough. I've watched that movie so many times. More times than I want to admit. It's so good. No, not really. Everybody just dropped. Like, if you dropped all your life, like that includes dropping the grandfather, it was just much easier to get up and running. Like, I have no life on anything. You have to basically no life it. See my reference there? Pretty good, huh? Hey, Nick. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yep, I'm everywhere. We're on TikTok, X, Kick, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Patreon, Discord, the island of Hawaii, everywhere. No, don't touch Grats. I tried it once for everybody. I sacrificed myself for everybody. Don't do it. OnlyFans? Yeah. OnlyFans, sure. Oops, I forgot to do that. I just don't have them in the party with me yet, but yeah, OnlyFans. Okay, what time? All right, one more run for this, and then we'll get the groups up and running, and I'll try it out. We'll see how we can we'll get some people. Only Mythics, I like that better. No, not with Selig. You drop it. I need to get myself some better gloves. I'm missing attack speed here. Kind of at endgame-ish, hunting for mythics. Any tips? Yeah, I have a ton of them, actually. You came to the right place. On my website here is clipjust.com. It's free. I have all my guides here. I have this mythic farm meta. Okay, if you read mythic farm meta and you go into a guide and they say, we're going to tell you all of the best ways to get mythics in the game, including the new one this season, if that's the intro, does that seem clickbaity? Without the DLC is fine. Like, there's no new, there's no best. It just says mythic farm meta. I think there's like 2 or 3 people that are following me around for whatever content that I'm posting and saying clickbait. It's been pretty funny to see. uh, but either way, I'm gonna keep on posting the thing. I want people to click on it, and I want people to get all the information they need to get what they need. Yeah, I think if I was like new best farm meta, unlimited mythics. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Dill. New to Diablo, so a lot of stuff I don't understand. Well, I got all of my guides right here in one place. If you guys want to do it. Yeah, I know, I kill. It's pretty funny. You can guarantee a mythic. 100%. And I covered it in this guide right here. You can guarantee mythics. And you can do it over and over and over again. Okay. One more pit run, and then I'm gonna try out. Actually, I'm just gonna try it now. I'll see how this goes. See how many I can kill in one run, or if I can even kill any. Wow, look at that, limping. 18 months in a row. Heck yeah. I don't think this is gonna go very well. Oh, I'm gonna try it. Yep, way too slow. Character's just not strong enough yet. Okay. Well, good to know. Ah, this is the bloodied sigils. $319 billion. Okay. Cool. That's stronger. Okay. Have enough time to kill two. Yeah, the lair bosses are a little bit weaker than the Infernal Horde ones. Hey, Eddie, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. This was the tier 5 one, yeah. Yeah, no, don't do the tier or what am I trying to say here? Words are hard. Don't do the bloodied ones. Wonder if I even need that resource cost reduction. Until you can clear the torment tier above. Yeah. Tier 3 is fine. I don't think so, Anime Fist. What was the message? Oh, hey, Colonel. I think we'll have to do another Meat Gamba tonight. Hey, Shadow. Hey, Star Knight. Yes, you don't want to try and kill the Butcher at Nightmare Dungeons. Hey, Depeche. 143. Very nice. Or 34. That's more than me. I don't think it's annoying. I think it's cool that we have content that we have to work towards now. You can get mythics with meat. Yes, you can. Like, the lair bosses on Torment 4 are fine. These are fine. But just a little different. Yeah, 208's still pretty low skill. So you won't be able to get all your defensive nodes yet, so you're just gonna have to farm a little bit more. I only touch specialized grass that comes. Oh, gotcha. I don't do that. But that works. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't do that. A lot of people think that I do, though, watching the videos. See, like, these bosses are fine. But as soon as I go, because this is Torment 4, but as soon as I go back into the Infernal Hordes, those are tough. But the rewards are really good. So they give you, like, the benefit of getting really good rewards. The expansion comes out on April 28th. Been catching the vids on YouTube for a while. Finally hopped into Discord the other day. Was About time to follow here. Welcome in. Welcome to Discord. Thanks for watching the videos. I appreciate it. Body is a temple dedicated to Diablo. All right. Morning, Kathy. How's it going? Yeah, we did a lot of fresh meat last night. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do some tier 3 Bloody Infernal Hordes, and I'll open up the queue for it in a second. We just get this set up. Hey, husband. Yeah, exactly, months. Right. Okay. Okay. There we go. Queue is open. Exclamation point join if you want to get in on it. Um, I don't think so. I mean, I've done different things with different types of map setups, and being forced to go into specific ones in order to find certain things, I don't really enjoy it too much. I like to just, I have the option to go here, and I can do that if I want to. I like the option I can go here if I want to do that. Having to just, like, find my way through things. It's the same dungeons anyway, so you might as well just let me go into which ones I want. You have to go to normal Poppy and put on just regular training dummies. Go to normal mode, regular training dummies, multiple training dummies, put on whirlwind, set your set it to pole arms or whatever you want to do. Yes, Eisman. I have it written out in the planner. We're doing tier 3 bosses. So, or tier 3 hordes. Hey, up. Quakes, Hammer of the Ancients, Lunging Strike. There's a bunch of builds that'll go to pit like 95, 100. Oh, those are nice. You gotta re-roll them though. Instead of physical resistance, all resistance, I would assume. Get yourself resistances to everything. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what build you're running. Maybe there's a skill that you can use. I'm not sure. Is Lunging Strike good? Yes. They're about the same as Hoda. I just put together a build that uses Doombringer, but you gotta play in a group. So I have a Z DPS Barbarian build that I just put together. So you guys can... Wait, what? Ridiculous? Was running tier 4 bloodied hordes. Yes, you do. I wouldn't even say trillions, like high billions, high hundreds of billions. Hey, Rick. But my gear isn't there yet. I'm still missing a lot of stats, and I don't have Starless Sky yet. So I just wanted to see how it felt. But but yeah, no, definitely not. Does the Berserk bloodied items also boost damage? Yes, it does. It gives you a 25x multiplier for everybody except for the Barbarian. I also am missing a whole bunch of main stat here from having bloodied items. I have attack speed, but that's about it. Yo, see, perfect. There you go, Merlando. Hi, Hostinator. No, you don't need mythics. It just depends on what class you're running. I don't have 6 of anything yet, Beats. The most I have is 3 here. All right, let's grab the list. I think I'm using 1. So maybe that one. I have 1. All right, so the first group we're going to grab. Name should be popping up in just a second. So we got Greasy, D-Nice, and I Kill. Greasy, D-Nice, I Kill. Oh wait, is the music not on? Oh my god. What does that mean? That's weird. I don't know what that meant. Very strange. Okay. You can. That's fine, Greasy. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? If anybody needs a tier 4 carry, Merlando's offering. You don't have to be solo. Interesting, Husky. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh wait, hold on. Forgot to do this here. Hey, thank you for the Prime sub, and thank you for the follow skill. Welcome in. 1 more follower on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. Oh, nice. Awesome. Thank you for moving over. Gertie, welcome in. How's it going today? You got the best guides and info. Oh, thanks. I appreciate you watching it. Got a lot more to do, even though it's going to be a short season. Oh my god, these are brutal. Thanks. I might die behind on masterworking. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I guessed wrong. I guessed wrong. I was trying to guess where it was going to spawn. Hey, Moon. How are you doing today? What's going on? Which way are you going? Yeah, I need some more attack speed. Colossal Fiends. You just have to do the right content. You can just hover over them and it tells you where they come from, Zan. And then you just go do that. But I think, if I remember right, doing your Legion events is probably incredibly important. I'm running my Hammer of the Ancients build. Yikes. My favorite builds to run in the Infernal Hordes are Whirlwind Quakes, but I just don't have it set up yet. Because this way I just like run back and forth in this little corner here. But since we're doing Bloodied, you want to kill as many butchers as you possibly can. You can play a different build. You don't have to play this build. I mean, I really like the Hammer of the Ancients builds. And I really enjoy the Quake builds. Bludgeoning Strike is pretty fun. Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool, the way that they did it this season. Once I get a little bit more attack speed, but my attack speed is just really low right now. I don't have the gear to run the build like super smooth. So once I get more attack speed, I'll do a lot more damage. Because it'll just be damage faster. Do I have my... Oh, I don't even have my elixir on. Okay, that'll help. Yeah, attack speed affects almost everything in the game. Almost. Not quite, but almost everything. Oh wait, that was enough followers. Give away some points, everybody. Give away the points. I mean, it was fun running the weapon swap build, and I did like it, but I can just do much more damage per second with this build here. The other one was probably would end up being bigger bunks, but this one here is just more damage per second because I can just spam hold it. I didn't even see him spawn. Enter the drawing. Hey, good morning, Bree. For what? Yeah, I'm running Selig right now. Got lucky with a drop last night from one of the bloody bosses. Yeah, there's a lot of different setups, but I also don't have the best gear, and I don't have a lot of attack speed right now. I'm missing a lot of attack speed. And because I don't have Starless Sky, I had to change out some affixes that I normally wouldn't be using to get the build to work. So people's builds are always going to be at different spots. And sometimes you have to go off script in order to get them to work. Are you giving points away tonight? Give away points for follows and for subs. Why do you use the chain skills? No, it's just for extra damaging abilities, but it does pull monsters in. But Saskull takes extra, or gives, you get extra damage from Saskull with the more damaging abilities you have on your bar. You have to run Selig setup correctly. I haven't written into the planner how to do it. But if you run Selig correctly, then you don't die at all. But it also has to be a main stat or a resource stacking build. If you're not resource stacking, then you don't want to run Selig. Yeah, just what we're doing right now. This is the fastest way to level up right now. And if you wanted to come and join in, you can just type in !join. And I got a queue going for it. Oh, we missed one. Oops. So the only reason we couldn't complete last season's skill rank is because we needed to do Duriel and... You just didn't have all of the other ones completed? Going from last season's Mortal Paladin to Golden Necro is crazy. Yep, the red swords are pretty dangerous. Gotcha. I'm not too sure, honestly. Toxify. Oh, nice, Med. Yeah, I mean, they're just guides. You can just use them however you feel like using them. It's the best part about them. Oh, we're doing tier 3. I don't have all the gear ready to do tier 4. Only doing 250, 300 billion damage. It's not quite enough. Yeah, it is. Yep. I can kill them. Like, I killed 2 solo, I killed 2 butchers in 1 round, but that's not enough to do 4. Slaughterhouses are normally good for leveling, but that's about it. Last season, discovering you and your channel made me fall in love with the game again. Let's go. Tier 1 was the end of the game for me before you. That's great. I love it. I'm glad that the videos helped. Hey, Veggie. How's it going? Hey, Rui. Welcome in. Stay a couple 100 billion like a chump change. Yeah, once I get my build up and running, it'll be a lot stronger. We'll be doing closer to the trillions. But I'm missing some gear, I'm missing some affixes, and we'll get it caught up. Price on Diablo? I'm not too sure. I haven't looked at buying the game in a long time. But you can go check it out and just go to the launcher or go to Diablo.com. Diablo4.com, I think. All right, Ikil, have a good night. I have a whole bunch of guides. I have on my website here, on Cliptus.com here, I have a whole bunch of guides that will help you get set up. They're all free. It's just my YouTube videos. There's a lot just organized here. And this will teach you everything you need to know about Diablo 4 systems. And then you can grab one of the planners that I have. If you're not following a planner, and you're just doing your own thing, it's very hard unless you know how to do the math for the game. Okay. Let me pop everybody out of the queue here. All right, so the next 3 we're gonna grab. 1. Wait, did that not work? Okay, it did work. 1, 2, 3. Is this just frozen? Let me refresh it. I know, horrible. You're good. Okay, yeah, it was just frozen. Okay. Cool. Then that said that T-Nice... Okay, perfect. That's good to know. No, I haven't, Beats. What's that? Hey, Luther? Feel like I'm doing less damage with a full Paragon board. The full Paragon board for which one, Bino? Okay. Who is Shadow? Oh wait, Shadow. Okay, I see Shadow there. I see Merlando. And then who was the last one? It didn't put it in order. Big Nasty? Is that it? Shadow, Merlando, and Big Nasty. Yep. Okay, Big Nasty, you're there? Alright, have a good night. They're the same. Full Paragon board here. This one is exactly the same as this one here. As this one here. There's no, there isn't a difference. Just one has more points than the other one. FaZe, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Big Nasty. Big Nasty, are you there? Number Big Nasty? Okay, I don't see a Big Nasty, so next person. Fastest Chicken. That's pretty crazy. Thank you for the Prime sub, Rick. Welcome in. I appreciate you choosing me for your Prime sub. Yeah, that's pretty insane. No, they're additive damage. Overpower and crit damage are additive. So they're basically the same thing. It's just whenever you activate them, that's the only difference. Because you can't overpower in most cases 100% of the time, additive overpower damage is normally a little bit higher. Hey, Flippy. So, contrary to popular belief, Adding crit damage doesn't mean that you're going to crit harder. Because you can add vulnerable damage and you can do the exact same amount of crit. Shoot. Hey, Gavin. I mean, it depends on the build you're playing, depends on your Paragon level. 200? Nice. Oh, gotcha. That's fine. It's super small amount of damage that you're not missing out from not having that. It's almost not even worth mentioning. Good, Death. How about you? I have a whole guide right here, and this one here will link you right to the Sheets document, and I list where all of the herbs are. Your stream lagged. Oh, weird. What? Oh my god, I'm using the wrong attack. Hey, Mamba. I was spamming Frenzy and not Hammer of the Ancients. I was like, why is there no damage going out? That's a lot better. I'm doing good. Can I skip? Equip? Setups? Wait, what? I just... Wait, what's the question? Can I skip the equip set of rare bloody items if I equip a full set of GA? Oh, no, you can't, Bran. Gotcha. Well, the vid's been hella helpful. I'm glad that they've been helpful. Yeah, I know, Med. I know. Which is why it's very confusing, and which is why I tell people to follow build guides. And unless you know the math, don't try and do it yourself. Because someone will be like, "Oh, I got 5,000 critical strike damage," and they sacrifice all of their multipliers to get 5,000 critical strike damage, and now they're doing no damage. Because 5,000 critical strike damage is really not much at all. Hey, Yoda. Thanks for the follow. Focusing on Barb this season. Just so you can go full Doomslayer? Yeah. It's a good way to go. Alright, Star Knight, have a good night. Why do you go more in depth than anyone else? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just my brain. I do not know. There's some people out there that go pretty in depth too, though. Yeah, but it's only the best if you can proc it well. Like, if you can't proc overpower very well, then orange is not the best, because you won't be able to get it off. You won't be able to proc it as much. So you have to know, because like some classes will do more damage than you will, like if you're proccing overpower crits, just by using yellow numbers, because they do it a lot more and a lot faster. Doing rotas? No, I'm just doing anybody that wants to join can come and do a run. What's the good barb leveling build? I have a bunch of barb leveling builds. That makes sense, but I like people knowing what to do, because then it makes the game a lot more fun. And I like when people have fun. Hey, Hummer. How's it going? You're still up. Although we usually stick with Barb, but this time I wanted to try a different class. Yeah, Spearborn's a lot of fun. Spearborn's very fun. Yeah, Macro goes into a lot of detail. Macro knows the math in this game way more than I do. I've learned a lot from Macro. I also did an interview with Macro, which was very fun to do. I interviewed him for my podcast, which was very cool because my podcast got nominated for the top 4 Diablo podcasts on the internet. And that doesn't include Diablo 4, that includes Diablo 2, 3, all of it. Most of the super in-depth Diablo crowd took that energy into another Chaos Wave. That's a long time to be up for. Do you have leveling guides for the barb? I have 4 leveling guides for the barbs. Yeah, doing an interview at BlizzCon would be fun. No, you did not win the giveaway last night. My Hammerdin would just stand in the middle. Nice, yeah, that's good. We're going after the butchers, though. Oh, someone died. In the Chaos Waves, if someone dies, game is over. I've been around, but not playing. But playing not. That's fine, Ellie. Yeah, I mean, you gotta get your game time in. Like even the like officers and stuff like that, they'll wanna like get people in on day 1 into the clan, and like because there's a whole bunch of new people joining, and I think it's very important that people play the game. Like all of the logistical stuff, that'll happen eventually. Enjoy your games, have fun. That's what we should be doing. Actually, I think if you type in !MOS, it should pull it up, but it's everywhere. It's on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcast, Podbean, Amazon Music. It's called Masters of Sanctuary. And I've been interviewing Diablo content creators, getting their take on the game, on their experience in content. It's been fun to do. Gotten some really good interviews in. Gross. Couldn't make up my mind. You said that the last time that you came in here, Nyrel. Better than what? For lunging strike and whirlwind build? Stream is going good. Crafted 4GA Shroud of False Death. Nice, that's awesome. Better than what helmets? If you're talking damage, then nothing's better than... Wow, 3 Chaos Waves. Stay alive as best you can, because if anybody dies in a Chaos Wave, the Chaos Wave is done. Yeah, I always enjoy the seasons. Nice. Yep, it makes you feel incredibly tanky with Selic. Hey, Van. Should I go Golem or Mage build for Necro? Whichever one you find the the most fun. No, Lucian does more damage. If you're missing critical strike damage, or a critical strike chance, then Air of Perdition's great. But this is how Lucian works. Lucian is 15 times 7, so you get 105 multi. That's how much damage you get, and then Air of Perdition is 60. So you get 45% more damage out of Lucian than you do out of Air of Perdition. And it also gives you cooldown reduction. This right here is going to be run for damage in any build, as long as you can maintain the Fury cost. Yeah, the pulls the whole planet is pretty cool. Yeah. If a slot frees up for what, Vegeta? Been watching you because I'm also a Barb main since Diablo 4 dropped. What is your favorite to run as a Barb? I really love Hoda. Whirlwind Dust Devil is definitely fun, but anybody can join. You just type that in right there. The ranks on what? The ranks on what you're not? Where are they drop at? What do you mean? There's no ranks on Perdition. That's Harlequin's Crest. Harlequin's Crest, the ranks don't really add much damage. You already have so many ranks to all of your other abilities that the additive, the what you add in, there's a way to get better in the high-end section. I'm gonna add another variant to all of the planners. So I did it with Hammer of the Ancients already, and I'll have this variant right here moving into the other variants. So Lucian, Selig, Starless, and then you drop Grandfather. This can work with almost anything at all. This PC, I'm down a PC. I'm using a backup PC right now, Ghost. And I had to turn all the settings down to get it to work. Are you able to solo tier 4 bloodied hordes? Not 4 butchers. I can only do 2 right now, but I'm still missing some gear. On full screen. Okay. Butcher on tier 3 is tanky. Yes, it is. Making a barb because I make it look. The barbs are very fun. The mute button. I think I may have missed your question, Trevor, but you can repeat it. Okay, I'm gonna go craft some more of this stuff here. And 7. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real fast, and then we'll do the next group. I'll get the next group up and running. Okay. All right, next group, we're gonna get in Devo, Dondo, and Muns. Devo, Dondo, Muns. I mean, that's exactly the same price that we paid for the Vessel of Hatred. So I don't see anything wrong with it. I can't wait for the DLC either. Exclamation point BNet or exclamation point B tag, Devo? Thank you, I appreciate it. What is your name? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Is it Tim, maybe? Tom? I wasn't sure what the T6M means. No, Selig is not. And Selig is also way tankier. I don't know. I'm not too sure if they will. New expansion pack is gonna be insane. I'm so nervous about like all of the build guides that I'm gonna have to write on the spot and figure out and learn. If it's too long, I probably will miss it. So you might want to shorten it quite a bit. Alright. More hordes, more leveling. Didn't time that right. Who's planning on joining me tomorrow for the barbarian workout stream? Sometimes. Just depends on if you get the right goblins. It doesn't give you treasure breached, or like the normal treasure breached nightmare dungeons do. Puffing, yes. But my theory is that the treasure breach nightmare dungeons, the normal ones, are bugged. They're not supposed to be giving that much opticite. So I think they just wanted to bring everything down, is what it feels like. Because if you run into a goblin out in the wild, they only drop like 30 to 40 opticite, but when you find one in the old treasure breach nightmare dungeons, it's 1,000 plus. So I think that the new ones are bugged. The new ones are working as intended, and the old ones are bugged. Wait, who's 293? The bloodied breach veggie will have that, but the regular ones are not. I don't think that they'll fix it this season. Oh, yeah. Gotcha, Bree. Yep. No ancestral pain borders. Interesting. I barely, like, I don't... So chat is here where I'm looking right now. The screen is over here. So the amount of time that I actually spend looking at the game screen is very minimal. I think people whisper me a lot, and I miss it all the time because I don't actually look at the screen. Is what only found in Torment 4? So just go to the profile, Trevor, and you can find it there. I'll update it later. But if you just go to the profile, you can just find the Frenzy Barbarian there. And I'll update the build later on. It's updated, yes. No, it isn't. It's updated. Just go to the planner. Just the link is just not working. Just go to the planner and on the profile, and it's there. But all the builds are on the profile, so you can get to any of the builds just straight from the profile. Yep, no problem. I gotta finish writing out my ZDPS build. I gotta just put a little bit more detail into the planner. I don't know if I'm gonna try it out or not this season. They're adding in... Oh wait, where did you see the patch notes? Did you see it? Where are they? I'll have to go look at them. Did it just come out? Yep, no problem. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay. I figured we would get a bunch, like this is how it happens every season. We get okay. We get the first patch like a week into the season. We're adding Stash and Blacksmith here. The next patch expects notes later this week. Oh, okay, perfect. So we don't have notes yet. Okay, hold on. Oops, let me just do one more thing here. Okay. Followed. Build guide to a T. Yeah, Masterworking increases all of your stats by 25%. And you're probably at a lower Paragon level, I'm assuming. Because that Paragon is really, really great for defenses. Okay, yeah, that's a little low still. Once you get that leveled up, you'll catch back up. I also have some guides on how toughness works as well. And then you can add max life to everything. You can use elixirs, incense, all that stuff. I have a whole build guide out. Endix. So if you wanted to check out the build guide, and I also have a planner written out for it. I don't want soul spires. Let's go with this here. Don't think I've even prioritized defensive stat this season. Oh yeah, that's always good. Yep. Yeah, they're just like support said, the builds are in the bio. We got a lot of them. I'm the class lead for the Barbarian for Mobalytics. So I do all of the writing for them, for the Barbarian. I did a little bit of Sork stuff this season too. I was just picking up since for, I don't know what I'm going to do next season or not, but no, gosh, it's in my to-do list and I keep on not getting to it, but we had guests here for like the last week, and they left today, so I should be able to get back into a good routine tomorrow and get everything caught up. I also need to get my PC back and get my PC back into the shop and figure out what's wrong with it. What would you say is the best D4 season? I don't know. I've had a lot of fun with all of them. They've all have different, like, unique flares to them. In terms of, like, just the player base in general, Season 2 and Season 11 were... And then, well, probably Season 2 and 11 tied for number 1, and then Season 10. Along with the Loot Reborn, God, there's so many good ones. No, it was just some friends. There were a couple people that weren't a fan of Season 3, but I really love Season 3. There's some really great builds in there. Loot Reborn was Season 4. You know, I don't remember. What was the theme of Season 5? What was that? No, Malignant was number 1. That was Season 1. What was 5? Hordes was 5. That was super fun. Yeah, thank you. That was really fun. I don't have like a favorite season. I just enjoy playing the game, and I've enjoyed all of them. Every single one of them has been a ton of fun in its own way. And it's like the game wants me to make a barb again. It does want you to make a barb again. Of course it does. Season 11 was great because you had the Paladin, you had Sanctification. Season 11, I think, it kept people playing the longest out of any season in the game, though. Season 2 was really great, but Season 2 was really great for a lot of people that were really more like hardcore pushers because of AOZ. Let's go, Vid. AOZ was really, really fun, but it was definitely end game content, because if you died, it was done. The run was over. But the rewards and the satisfaction that you got from Tears of Blood was like something that probably will never be replicated. Like, you immediately felt the power increase, but it still had so much more power to go. The runs in AOZ were a lot of fun. They were challenging, but they were really rewarding. Like, you could bring your friend into an AOZ run if you cleared it. They could level up all of their normal glyphs from 0 to max in one run. That was very popular, but Sanctification played into the hardcore role of people playing. Because people were chasing and chasing and chasing those mythic sanctifications. And that was not casuals. People that were chasing the mythic sanks were playing it pretty hardcore. Because you had to do so much sanctification to get those. No, Season 11 was probably one of the best ones. The Sanctification kept people playing. It made all of the gear that dropped feel meaningful, because any piece of it was. And the tower obviously was in its like very, very infant stages, so had a whole bunch of things that could have been done a little bit better, which they're working on. But it was the first introduction of the tower, and it was just like, it really was a good season. Only if you're interested in trying to push your characters. I mean, it feels different than the pits. It definitely does. Like, it's similar in a way, but the layouts are a little different. They said no white items yet, but they did say blue. Oh, nice. Perfect. Yeah, no problem, Mons. Towers are shorter runs, and they're a little bit more difficult. Normally, you're about 5 pit tiers higher in the pits than you are in the tower. You have less time. I don't remember that one. Kind of. You can get around it for the Infernal Hordes, I believe, for your, if you go past Tower or Pit 100, but I don't think you can get around it for the boss keys. I'm not sure if it's the same thing for boss keys or if it's just for Hordes. I don't know which one. Okay. All right, next up. Eddie, Moist, Mumbo, and Freakazoid. I mean, I have a whole bunch of videos on leveling. I got level 60 fast. This broken experience one, you can just save up a whole bunch of whisper caches and open up whisper caches. Those also work. Bunch of different ways. Just depends on how you feel like doing it. All right, I need Moist, Rossi. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Moist and Eddie's. No, this is the Diablo Lo-Fi channel. Okay, sounds good. It's been good, Mid. Diablo Lo-Fi channel. Han Solo and Moist Mumbo. You're up. Okay, I don't think that Moist is here. So next person. Veggie. Yes. Nope, it's not bugged. Are you talking about the bloodied bosses, Tango? No, they're not bugged. Oh, nice, Loyal. Okay, veggie. Yeah, it's just something to work on getting your character strong enough to get to. Okay, I don't think Veggie's here. So next up is going to be D-Nice. Okay. It would feel really weird going into like regular Infernal Hordes after this season. Yes, I know, Ghosty. I'm sorry. Mobalytics hasn't updated it. Actually, wait. I think they did. Maybe if I refresh it. Let me see. Let me see. Maybe if I refresh it. It's I think they've had a lot of projects going on, and it's been working on getting all. Oh, see, and now this is bugged here too. What's the other one? The other one is physical. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just do strength here. All right, it's working now. Such a pain. Okay. There you go. Muggy. Hi, how's it going? It's been forever. Welcome back. How are you? Did I tell you what I did last month, Muggy? I'm not sure when the last time I got to talk to you was. That should be all good for now, Ghosty. 2 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points, everybody. No. If there's issues with the planners, let me know. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So I did a thing. Muggy. Also running Hordes. Ghosty, thanks for the follow. I quit my job. Tango, Delta, Romeo, thank you. That's 2. Let me give away some points. Oh, okay, got it. Okay. I wasn't sure when the last time you had stopped it. But yeah, it's official now. So I've been doing a workout stream every morning. So 6 days a week now, and anybody can join in because the workout is available for everybody. And then I've been doing content during the day. Yeah, come on, come and join. And then I've been streaming at night. And it's been really nice. Yeah, no problem, Eddie. You're good. Quality of life has been way better. I actually get to sleep, which is amazing. Yeah. How have you been? What you been up to? Hey, Chris. Topher. Not me telling you to go to bed. Yeah, exactly. I know. Eddie, thanks for the Prime sub. Playing a lot of 5 of them? Wait, what's 5 of them? No. Yeah, this one here. GTA. Okay, how was that? Are you still streaming it? Ah, that's a bummer. I'm currently using my third PC because my second one broke. Unfortunately, I had a backup because it broke in the middle of launch day for the new season. Like right in the middle of it, and I just disconnected all of the cords and hooked up the cords to the other PC. Oh, what a day. What a day to break. Have you been on VR at all? I haven't played in a while. Wave 2 on hordes, got chaotic level. Oh yeah, isn't that crazy? Super fun when that happens. Controllers got really dirty, and I don't play enough to buy new. Oh, makes sense. Okay. Got. Now the Holy Grail is getting 3 Chaos Waves in one 10 wave, and then getting all goblins. Yeah, I think at least for a little while, my VR days are probably over. It was a good run though, and it got me started here. So we just played season 1 for a bit, and now season 12 is crazy overwhelming. Have you got to watch any of the guides that I put out, Sean? Or sorry, Nick. I'm not sure why I chose Sean, and the first name is Nick. I have a ton of guides for people that are brand new to the game or just coming back from a long break like that. Oh, what's wrong with my brain sometimes? Yeah. But tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. HST, I'll be working out. There's already somebody else that's been following along with me. And I don't think that, I don't know if he's in chat right now, but not that he's been trying to, but he's already down 10 pounds. I'm already up 10 pounds, which is my goal. Did watch them, I put in the time and check. Need to put in, oh, okay, gotcha, Nick. Yeah, makes sense. They're not real. You can, at least you can craft some. You don't need a lot of equipment for the workouts. You just gotta bring your body. Yep. Hey, Shalane? Is that right? Yep. It helps a lot having the Vessel of Hatred. Expansion packs give some really nice upgrades. Thanks. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I mean, that's a Necromancer workout. Just bring a body. Nice, that's true, actually. Yeah, I've done CrossFit my whole life, or not my whole life. I've been doing something active my whole life. I did CrossFit for probably like 8 years. I coached CrossFit for a long time. No, I don't think you do. No sigil powder. And when I started working and doing content at the same time, I didn't have any time anymore. And it started getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and now that I am doing it full-time, then, because we're doing Torment, or we're doing Bloodied Hordes, and you gotta be able to kill Butchers, at least 4 of them per round, and they're very tanky. So now that I'm doing this, I can do this full time, I can work out. It's really great. So I'm putting on a lot of the weight that I lost when I had to stop working out. I don't know. I don't play with any sound on, but I don't think anything's dinging. Wait, what is it? Hold on. Is that good? Wait, okay. Is it still doing it now? Okay. I think it's this. This is on the PC, the other one that I had to hook up, but it's really far away. And I think this just might have been just too far. Okay. So it happened again. Okay. Yeah, I don't actually play with any sound on. Beep boop. Yeah, for some reason the controller works really weird. In order for me to get it to work, I have to turn the controller off, unplug the cord, then I have to plug it back in and then turn it back on in order to get it to work. Yep, it is completely silent in my room. Except for the AC, which I might just turn off right now, because I don't think I really need it on. Well, I guess also for myself yapping away over here. If you don't want to wait. Yeah, maybe Charmed. But sometimes like, it'll disconnect. Like I didn't download anything at all to play with the controller. I just plugged it in. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. Or if I'm missing something. Where's my camera here? For some reason I keep on like sliding over on the screen. Just like out in the middle of a Diablo over here. Just like playing from the middle of the screen over here. This is the real Diablo. This is what you guys want to see, right? Okay. Leave that. I know, it's like I'm really there. It's like I was actually the barbarian in the game. I'm stuck and I can't get to higher pit levels. What do I do? Find a good build guide. I should. I should do that, Pete's. I should. I need ideas to, like, update my stream, too. I need better redeems. Yes, it will, Green. I think we're getting pretty close. Thank you for the 4 months in a row, Tank 40. Let's go. Yes, my build is on the website. Hey, another Prime sub, let's go. Thanks for choosing me for your 2 months in a row. If you go to my bio, Money, you can grab all of the links right there. I really just not go back and sell any of my gear the last time? Like 0 of it? I think I went back and sold 0 of it. Super good. Bloody Lair bosses is good, but... Alright, we are... Hey, wow, look at that. 17 whole months. Pretty crazy. And we are 93% of the way through the hype train. Yep, no problem. Yes, Bloody Lair bosses are great because you don't need the mats. That is nice, yeah. Nice, Loyal. Alright, so... Next group. We got 1, 2, 3. Alright. Greasy, Merlando, and Vegeta. Tusa, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Hey, Sam. Good morning. They do different things. Hoda's much better at bossing, and Lunging Strike is much better at trash. So you gotta pick which one you want to do. Hey, Martin. Thanks for the follow. Doing good, Tank. How about you? Merlando, Greasy, and Vegeta. Shalon, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. 3 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. Okay. Merlando and Greasy. Merlando and Greasy. Merlando and Greasy. Merlando even on? Yeah, he's on. And Karagar, let's see. Already in a party, okay. Abandoned me. Alright, let's see. I have a queue going right now, so you can join the queue if you want. So next up is going to be Shadow and Hummer. I got a Mythic Grandfather Crucible, but I'm a Paladin. I don't know if I can do something with it. Salvage it. And then you'll get your cosmetic for it. Okay. Shadow and Hummer. Mobalytics has all of the build guides. And then Cliptus.com has a lot of the other guides. And my YouTube page has some guides also. Hey, Blood. How's it going? Okay, I don't think Hummer's here. Yoda, Tacoma. Yoda, Tacoma. Okay, perfect. What you up to, Blood? You gonna join me for the workout tomorrow morning? Yeah, Barbarian. I watched a video of Barbarian clearing tier 7 today. Uh-oh, sorry. I think I probably disconnected that again. My rank? What do you mean by my rank? What number are you looking for? That's awesome, Mid. Doing what? What you been doing? $300? No. Definitely not. I'm not even halfway there. I'm not even close to halfway. Is it time? Should we bring up the chart? Should we bring it up? Thanks for the follow, Apocalypse. How's it going today? Yeah, have you seen the chart yet, Stacy? This is the most disheartening chart in the game. Currently, right now... Oh, shoot. Hang on 1 second. That doesn't work. Cool. I need to bring in display capture, monitor 1. Here we go. Okay. So this right here is the curve on Paragon leveling. And I am currently sitting about here, which means that I am... No, wait, I'm here. I'm 11% of the way leveled up. So I've gained 11% of the Paragon grind right now. 11%. I've never hit Paragon 300 in a single season. Not a one. Yeah, apparently this one's nice and fast. Yeah, we'll see. Depends on how much time I have. With the Lord of Hatred coming up very soon, I'm gonna have to get all of the guides, if they give us stuff ahead of time, the guides ready. And then I have to start planning the content that I want to do early. So we'll see how much I'm gonna get there. Oh, she's never done it before, so she's gonna do the grind. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but the closest I ever got was 296, and I think that might have been season 6, I think. But I didn't do it on Spiritborn. I did it on the Barbarian. Yeah, I know. It'd be pretty rough. That would be pretty rough. I'm just not, like, a lot of the, like, the blasters, I'm just not built like that. I can't stay up for 24 hours straight. I can't just grind endlessly for hours and hours a day. I can do like 3, 4. Sometimes 5, but yeah. I was that season I wasn't trying very hard, but because everything was very strong, we're doing a lot of pit runs and pit carries and just playing with people. You do get the achievement on the Eternal Realm, because I did it. I have it. Yeah. Yeah, there were people that played in season, or in Diablo 4, like, pre-season and in Season 1, that they played all season long and they never hit max level on a character. Those are some crazy times. It's just been getting faster and faster. And there's still people that complain about the leveling grind. Maybe. Wait, you need to wait, what's that? Oh, the kill streak? The 9,000 one? I hope so, Beats. I hope we get more boards. We don't have enough boards, as it is. We need more. Isn't it 9,001? Because it has to be over 9,000. I think that's how it goes. Wait, what's the question? Chris? No, we're doing Torment 3 bloodied content right now because the Torment 4 butchers, I can kill solo, I can only kill 2 of them in the amount of time instead of 4. I can do Torment 4 or Torment 6 bosses. I haven't tried Torment 7 yet. But I don't think I'm strong enough yet, but eventually I'll get there. But I also want to do a couple more guides, so I might just swap up the builds a little bit and just do some more guides for the barb, because I did one Hoda guide. I got to do a guide on this one, which I'll probably do tomorrow. No, there was a barbarian that did tier 7. Yeah, efficiently, yeah, but no, I think the barbarian did it with lunging strike, which is interesting. I think they did it in. It was under a minute. They did it in, and Hoda does more damage on bosses, so it's very interesting. Have you got a guild to get 200 kills with the butcher? Wait, what do you mean? Mid. Oh yeah, no, I was only able to do 2, but I'm still missing gear. Missing Starless Sky. I have a whole bunch of resource cost reduction affixes. The Season Quest. I haven't looked at the Season Quest at all. What does it do? You need to kill other people or kill butchers? Beat 200 monsters in 60 seconds as the butcher? Sounds like you just need to turn off cross-network play. And then just go do one of the meaty yeah, just turn off cross-network play, go into the Helltides, and then do one of the meaty offerings. This way you don't get anybody that comes over next to you and kills some monsters. Torment 7 on PTS. Wait, what, Stacey? I need to do some of those.
Probably be my goal for tomorrow. Let's go do all of those.
Yep, thanks for coming. Yeah. The bloodied gear and the bloodied content is all one torment tier higher. But bosses are currently... So like if you do a boss on Torment 1, it's currently equivalent to Torment 2. And so on. So Torment 3 bosses are equivalent to Torment 4, Torment 4 bosses are equivalent to Torment 5. So when you're doing a bloodied boss, it's the equivalent of what Torment 6 would be. And then if you do a blood-soaked boss, which is the next level up, it's equivalent of Torment 7. They're good for leveling, but that's about all they're good for, is just leveling. Oh my gosh, how did I miss that? Oh, that. Yes, we do get more torments. Yeah. They said they're gonna have 12 torment tiers. No, I have not played Diablo Immortal. Hey, how's it going, Zoe? Welcome in. One more follower on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. Hey, Pirate. How's it going? Doing good? Okay. I don't think that it's going to be like it is right now, though. I don't think that's how the torment tiers are going to work. If I remember just from listening to the way the interviews were, it's not like it's going to just keep on going up after 4. I think keep on pulling this controller off. I think that how it's going to work is that they're going to rebalance the whole thing. So you'll have a much smoother progression. Because right now, it is really, really a really big jump going from Torment, even like Torment 1 to Torment 3 is a big jump. So having more Torment tiers will allow them to just balance that transition a lot better. Oh my god, I've done Torment 3. Dang it. I was like, oh, wow, that was really easy. And I got a 3-star ring on Torment 3. What do you guys think? Real good? Super good? Most good? Best good? S+, okay. So I don't think that we're gonna get, like... I don't think Torment 7 is gonna feel like Torment 7 does in this season right here. I think it's gonna feel a lot different. Nice, Rook. Not good. Okay. No. Uh, Start like right here.
Okay. The final variant of this build will be very, very difficult to run. What you will need to make it run: 0 maximum life from all places that is avoidable on skill trees, Paragon board, gear, affixes, elixirs, and incense. All of it should be gone.
Oh, shouldn't use. Yes. Yeah, that's correct. Benno. Yes. Sorry, I read that wrong. But yeah, you shouldn't use it. Don't want any of it. Get rid of all of it. Let's see where we're at now. The only problem with this queue is that it freezes and doesn't update or refresh sometimes. All right, we need real Yoda, Dondo, and Christopher. Hey, Moon. Yes, it is Nugent. No, not you again. There's another Yoda. It's real Yoda, not Yoda Tacoma. There's only one Yoda. Alright, sounds good, Uncle Davy. Christopher, and real Yoda. Oh wait, that might be real Odd Ha. Really Odd Ha? No, real Yoda. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with real Yoda. Do I have barbarian tattoos? No, I do not. I don't have any tattoos. Hey Groot, how's it going? Okay, so I guess not here. Alright, Eddie. And Hobbles. Eddie and Hobbles. Yep, 293. Grinding away. All right. Who's who? Yeah, definitely. All right, Hobbles is Smee. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, got it. All right. If you need materials, then legions are worth it. Yep. Hey Chang, how's it going? Man, I'm pretty hungry. Hey, Oz. Just got the pally earlier today. Oh, very nice. Welcome to the Lord of Hatred. Thank you for the follow. That was not follow. We're gonna waste some points to everybody. Let's do it. Oh yeah, if your character's not strong enough and you're planning on doing some bloodied bosses, then you probably should just wait, push past, or level up another character. If you level up a second character, you can just transfer the gear from one to another. And then you can just use that character. Looking spooky. Me? What was more broken on launch? Oh, Spiritborn by far. By far. Oh, gotcha, Alice. Okay. Yep. Spiritborn was pretty broken. I don't know what the loot table says, Green. Did you check the loot table? Think. No. Season 2 Hodobar was hitting for a couple billion damage. And that was it. I had some videos that I was showing of the old days. Only wins didn't do that. Yeah, that counts though. That counts. You gotta win. Back in those days, the goal was to get to 1. And the Hodobar was actually not the strongest build that season. The Blurred Beast Druid was. You can't trade Apposite. It's account bound. Yeah, it was a minute 59 for that Spiritborn kill. Clear. I posted a whole video on farming Opticite and how you can get it. It's this one right here. It's on my website, which is cliptus.com. There's a whole bunch of really good ways to do it, and the video here has a spreadsheet that shows all of the best places to go farm it, what to look for. Yeah, that is Van. Yeah. Abattoir was harder. Not as tanky. But if you died, the run was over and the bosses were very challenging to start the fight. Even on like a fully decked out Otobarb, you had to like be very careful about spawning them. Hey, Amir. Oh no, I think I did talk about the keys in there, though, I believe, which was Helltide mostly. So, like, going through a loop of Helltides. You also get a Nightmare Dungeon key and Sigil Powder just from doing Nightmare Dungeons as well. Yes. Yeah, that gamble room is gonna get an upgrade. I just posted it. Had bad luck this season. Ah, that's a bummer. Yeah, I don't know if anybody saw that or not, but I just made a post. We're getting blacksmith in the gambling room. I think that was just probably a mistake on the planner here. I think this one was supposed to be... This is supposed to be Ohm. I probably just clicked the wrong one. It was probably right next to it. Because this is supposed to be Ohm. Yeah, I just must have clicked the wrong one. Here we go. I really, like, I'm not too sure who that is. Particle? Plus 45 is tier 6, I believe, and then plus 90 is tier 7. Or something like that. It only goes up to 7. I don't remember which one it was. Yep, no problem. Yeah, no, I just wasn't too sure who it was, Particle. But no, I'm not related to him. What kind of music is it? Yep, so we're getting a blacksmith, a chest, and I think and a vendor maybe in the gambling room for meaty offerings. Do not the keys upgrade 1 tier? Yes, it does, but bosses are already 1 tier above in the current season, just without. Every season, bosses have been 1 tier above. So if you gain 1 additional tier above so tier 5 boss is actually the equivalent of tier 6. And then when they upgrade from Bloodstained to Blood-Soaked, they gain an additional tier. I just started content creation full-time about a month ago. Creme. But I don't stream full-time. I stream at night, and then I use like the daytime to just make videos and work on things like that. Plan management and things like that. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Nope. Anything that is blood soaked is higher, is two pit tiers higher. Which is why you get 7. I am on Twitch, yes. Good, Dan. What's the Baleful chest, Amir? Anything disabled is probably going to come with the next patch. There's 2 different types of keys. This was a surprise that they put in. Once you pass pit 100, all of your keys go from blood-stained to blood-soaked. And then they are an additional tier. So... So instead of being Torment 5, it's now Torment 6, and then when you're doing bosses, that makes it Torment 7. Yep, that'll get fixed also with the new one. Yeah, new OBS update. It's weird, because I can now turn on and off, kind of, my setting. Like, I can hear myself with a click of a button in my headphones from my microphone. I didn't mean to do it, but you can do that. I hope it's a good update next. It will be. They're just gonna fix a bunch of things. That's the only thing they do for updates. They never add anything new. They just fix a bunch of the bugs that people are running into. And it's always a week after the season starts. So we should be seeing it. But this one might be a little extensive, so they might be doing it a little bit more. Or a little bit longer. But yeah, they said that Marcus posted here. We're adding stash space and blacksmith here in the next patch, and this was a response to Amir, who's actually in chat right now, who said, I just want a blacksmith to salvage with the gambling bloodied room, so that's going to be happening. We don't know what the rest of it is, but that's the kind of stuff that they fixed in the first patch. It's those right there. Yep, no problem, Dondo. Yeah, so you only get them after you've cleared pit 100. Once you've cleared pit 100, then they upgrade automatically. Yes, it was in the patch notes that they would have keys that would be equivalent to pit 100. So that was already there. But the bosses are equivalent to, I think, like, because of the way the scaling works, like, they're equivalent to, I think the pit 130 boss is what it is right now. Here, Roy playing a Hoda Barb. Feel too squishy. I don't know if tanky. What Paragon level are you? Hey, Da Vinci, thank you for the follow. Never finished the Vegetable Patriots story. Let's go. What what Paragon level are you for the Hoda Barb? And did you watch? Okay, yeah, you're still low. And then have you watched this video here? Why you're dying?
A normal treasure breach or a bloody treasure breach?
Oh. Oh god, if that just had cooldown reduction, that would have been perfect. I mean, I can re-roll the max life for cooldown reduction, but I want attack speed.
I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway because it's better.
But oh no, I'm gonna wait. Do I need the cooldown reduction? 9.5, 8.3. Kind of. But not really with these on. So I just re-roll it for attack speed, I think.
Hey, good morning. I'm running the Hodabarb. Oh boy. Wait, hold on, wait. How do I close this? Oh boy. Close queue. Type in join to chat right now if you guys want to win a Barb Nation tumbler. It is free. Type in join on Twitch. No exclamation point, just type join. You have less than 60 seconds. If you're playing on a hardcore character, let it die. Just type in the word join, no exclamation point, in chat. Ash just gifted us 2 of them. Thank you, Ash. No exclamation point. Type join into chat on Twitch. It's only on Twitch. The thing only gives it does the giveaway there. It's a chat bot. No exclamation points. No exclamation points. I have no control over the time. It just does it on its own. Attack power for life. Let's go. Thank you, Ash. The winner is Gowrbanga and Arachnid. Congratulations. Make sure you click that link in chat. You have to click the redeem link that just posted right there. Congrats, Banga and Arachnid. Let's go. Thank you, Ash. Yeah, so the merch store that we have is Fourth Wall, and Fourth Wall had a Twitch integration. And it automatically goes over there. Let's see, Arachnid and Gowrbanga, are you guys there? Arachnid and Gowrbanga? Exactly. You get it, Krog. Are you guys there? Hello? Alright, awesome. Arachnid. Perfect, Gower. Just want to make sure you guys are there. Click the link, fill it out, and then the mug should ship right to you. Or the tumblers, I should say. I did say if you're playing on a hardcore character, let it die. Yep. This was way more important. The Barb Nation tumbler. Come on now. What's more important than that? Loyal, can I bring some people with us on these runs? Okay. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We're going to do a giveaway right now. The giveaway is going to run on Twitch and on YouTube. Both. We're going to do a giveaway for a Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeon. So if you're Obdicite starved, only one. Okay. We have one spot available. So the giveaway is going to run for 3 minutes. Exclamation point GTG. You guys want to get in on it? Your hardcore character made it through a good wreck. I'm glad I didn't kill you. Exclamation point GTG. Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeon. One spot. That's all we got. Okay. 1 minute left. Exclamation point GTG if you want to come and do a Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeon. You can hop in the party with me right now, Loyal. Or invite me. Either one. You can invite me. All right. Oh. Wait, where are we going? What's happening here? Okay. So, let's see. You only had one spot? The winner. Husky Lotus. All right. You can request to join the party. Yes, it is Fesk. Okay. Yeah, as soon as you can get that first key. Wait. I thought you said there's only one spot. So I get somebody else then, right? We can bring 2 people. Yeah, Gower. Let's go. Exclamation point build. I haven't got a strong room key yet. Or, escalating. Gotcha. I thought you had one. Okay. Yoda Tacoma. You're the next winner. You only had one treasure breach. Got it. Okay. Gotcha. Diablo will be in Diablo 4. Yoda Tacoma. Yoda Tacoma. Yoda Tacoma going once. Yoda Tacoma going twice. Yoda Tacoma is sold to Pirate Rick. We're doing some Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeons, John. Pirate Rick, you want to hop in? Yeah, if you can do pit 80, you should be fine. I haven't gotten any yet. I haven't gotten any escalating Nightmare Dungeons yet. Okay, yeah, exclamation point BNet. Or exclamation point B tag. We'll bring it up for you. I'm just crafting Nightmare Dungeon sigils and then doing a Helltide's loop. Nope, party's full. I did a giveaway for all of them. I could, but then I would end up with 1 million requests, and my friends list is normally full. I'm assuming that you're the Rickest Rick. Just assuming. Yeah, I figured. On a prankster sigil, but is bloodied. Give me some prereqs for my character. I don't fail it. You just have to be able to clear whatever torment tier you started on. Wait, do you not have the difficulty unlocked, Rick? Torment 4? You're the dandiest Stan. Nice. Do you have a character right now, or do you want to swap to it, or new seasonal? This season is new. Okay, gotcha. All right. Born Dead. So, Lim, you just have to be able to clear at least 1 pit tier higher, but I believe you can do the pranksters on Torment 1 and it still gives you the 1 mythic and a bag. I haven't done it myself, but I'm almost positive you can. Born Dead. 666. Born Dead. Born Dead. Okay. Born Dead going once. I'm not 100% Lim, so don't quote me on it, but Born Dead going twice. But it only gives you 1 mythic no matter what. So I would assume. Alright. Born Dead is sold too? Okay, there. Okay. Alright, Born, you can hop in. You just made it. You can hop in. It was right before the winner. Sorry, Dan. Born Dead got in there right before. That's okay. Yep. Oh, hey, Mike. You want to hop into the party, Born Dead? Okay. Alright. Okay, let's go. Yes, we're ready. Oh, gotcha, Dan. Okay. All right, Helms. Have a good one, Moon. Oh. I always forget what it's like playing on other people's servers. Normally I run about, whoops. I normally run about 120, 130. That's my normal. Blending Strike, the fastest leveling? Yeah, if you have runes, it is. Sick. You just need the runes for it. Do you do much dueling? What do you mean by dueling? Yeah, the swords are pretty cool. Like PvP? Dueling? No. No PvP. All right, everybody, it's time for me to go raid. I gotta get some sleep. We got the Barbarian workout in the morning, 6 a.m. HST, if you guys want to come and do it with me. I'd love to get some more people in. So we're gonna go do a quick little raid, and then we'll be back again pretty soon. But yeah, you gotta upgrade some of their gear, not the dogs. The dogs are fine. Those are fine. All right. First mythic on the barb, grandfather. Very nice. That's awesome. Glad you're liking it. Thank you very much, Loyal, for the run. I appreciate that also. I don't know when the update is. They haven't given the patch notes or anything yet, so it's not tomorrow. So we'll see when it hits, but all right, everybody. I will catch you all on the flip side.